What's good, YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Shades, coming at you with the new movie review. Haven't been able to make a lot of videos lately. My schedule has definitely been coinciding with Tony T's, and I know you guys probably miss him. I know I do too. But I've also been very, very, very sick lately, and I've been having to fight through it. Pretty much, my job is, I won't say what I do, but I drive a lot, and if I'm not driving, I'm not making any money. So it's been a long time trying to catch up with work and have been able to do too many reviews. But I'm looking forward to getting back to it, catching up and stuff now because the problem I was sick for a long time was because I was misdiagnosed two different times. The first it was, oh, it's just an upper respiratory infection. They diagnosed me, gave me the wrong medicine. And then the second time, oh, yeah. Then they said, oh, you got bronchitis. Turns out it wasn't that either. It was a little more serious. It was pneumonia. So yeah, finally got the right medicine. I'm starting to feel better finally. But while I was in the hospital for a couple of days, I was able to watch an old movie in 2006 called Dejavu with Denzel Washington. I gotta say, I don't think the movie really got the exposure that it should have. I mean, Denzel Washington's performance was definitely brilliant. But I can't. I'm excited to talk about that. But I figure why not do a magic trick for you guys first? Because that's just what I do, right? And I have first here the Ace of Diamonds, wrote on there in marker. Joke is on you. Let's get to why. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here at the top of the deck. Okay. Remember, Ace of Diamonds, joke is on you. That's what it says, okay? I'm going to put this right here, and I'll put this box right on top of it, so it's really not going anywhere. We're going to go to another ace in the deck, okay? Next one is the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades will go right here, and I'm going to put this marker right on top of it, okay? So now we're going to go to a different card, just a random card, okay? Name a number from 1 to 5. Let's just say 3, okay? 1, 2, and 3, okay? And this X number 3 is another ace, right? Which ace? Wait a minute. That's the Ace of Spades, isn't it? I could have sworn I put the Ace of Spades over here. Oh, Ace of Diamonds. And it says, joke is on you. But I could have sworn we put that card over here. Makes sense. Ace of Hearts. And now it says the joke is really on you. But alright, guys. On with the review. Hey guys, welcome back, and I hope you like that magic trick. Put it together for you myself. Trying to do the rock. Ugly version of the rock, huh? Alright, so Deja Vu. I gotta admit, man, I enjoyed this movie. It had me at the edge of my seat, if you will say. Denzel Washington's performance is brilliant. Who else is in the movie? Bruce Greenwood, I believe. Let's see who else is in it. Yeah, Bruce Greenwood. And you know who Bruce Greenwood is. That's my boy from the movie Double Jeopardy with Tommy Lee Jones and Ashley Judd. And he frames her for his death, and he didn't even die. That's why the movie's called Double Jeopardy, because the slogan of the movie, she could literally kill him in public in the middle of Broadway or Park Avenue or whatever, and wouldn't be able to go to jail because you can't try the same person for the same crime twice. Um, who else is in the movie? Paula Patton, beautiful girl, brilliant performances. I mean, I know I always mention girls are hot or whatever, but no, I mean she really captures the moment in it. Jim Caviezel, same actor from Passion of the Christ. Also, another movie that he did too, Frequency with Dennis Quaid. Damn you, Dennis Quaid! Remember that one, Tony T? When we saw A Dog's Purpose, it was his performance that got me all crying the last couple of minutes. But Tony T was crying through the whole movie, okay? But either way, yeah, Dennis Quaid is great. But back to the movie Deja Vu. Yeah, Jim Caviezel and let's see who else you got in this movie. A lot of people, just such a brilliant. Oh, Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer only about 50 pounds overweight in this one, back to because I've seen some other movies of him, and it looks like he's gotten even heavier. Um, a couple of names you wouldn't recognize: Erica Alexander and Eldon Henson. Eldon Henson, you might know who that is, though. That's the guy that was from the Butterfly Effect. He played the heavy kid and then grew up to be thin. He was the one that went crazy because he ended up stabbing the one kid in the movie. All good actors. I mean, I'm just mentioning them because I think they should be mentioned in the movie. Um, Adam Goldberg, we've seen him in a lot of movies. I think the only one I remember him from was one of the Prophecy movies where Christopher Walken brought him back to life as the angel Gabriel, and then brought him back to life to be his servant to drive him everywhere. I think that was the Prophecy too. But synopsis for the movie Deja Vu: Denzel Washington plays a federal agent. Stumbles onto a really bad, disastrous murder of at least 500, over 500 people, and is trying to piece together what happened. And he's really smart in the movie, top notch, knows how to look at a crime scene, and gets approached by Val Kilmer, and trying to piece together his murder. He sees how smart he is, and he brings him in to find a device that could possibly look into the past. But is there much more to it? Of course, we know there is more to it. In case you haven't seen it, I don't want to give it all away, but there might be a little time travel, a little involved, a little Back to the Future kind of stuff. But the way Denzel Washington pieces it all together, and the way he, I mean, I just love it because he's there, and a lot of these people with PhDs like to talk like all fancy schmancy and stuff. And he's just like, all right, look, let me speak slower for the people in the room with the PhD so they understand. Tell it to me in layman's terms, and it's just pretty great the way that one of Denzel Washington's great performances. I really think he should have got a lot more credit, and I really wish this movie would have done a lot better than what it did. Um, Out of 5 stars, man, I'm gonna give this 5 stars. Just, I mean, the movie in its entirety is just great, and it's funny too, and it's kind of like I don't know. It's funny. He's got some funny lines. There's a line in the movie where they ask him, "Do you know the victim?" Well, we held hands, but we never talked. See the movie, you'll see why. Well, I'll tell you. He held hands with a dead body that was missing some fingers, but um, yeah, but sorry, I'm just laughing again. I wish Tony T was here because he get a good laugh out of that one too. But no, you really do feel it's kind of like love at first sight between him and Paula Patton in the movie, who's the actress. Um, but yeah, I mean, just overall, guys, you need to see this movie. It's got it all: suspense, action, the mind games between Denzel Washington and Jim Caviezel in the movie. Two great actors, priceless. You can't go wrong with this, and that's why they call me Shades, guys. See how it just comes down like that. But yeah, that's all I have to say. 5 stars. I'd be interested in to see what Tony T has to say about it. I know right now he thinks I'm sabotaging his reviews, but that's not the case. Stop being a crybaby, little sissy, and get on board. Most likely, I'll be available for Tuesdays and Fridays to see movies. So, hint, hint, hint. But yeah, guys, I'll let you go with that. And remember, life is fake. You don't have to be. Later, guys.